Hi there, my name's Grant. This is actually my first full-length art YouTube video. I decided to challenge myself to finish this by Christmas. I started on the 16th, so I'm not going to waste too much time talking about it, but I'll give you some information as I go. And actually, this is the last page of the very first day I worked on it. I did make sure to just use a pencil with red lead and a pencil with regular lead. I did, for one of the drawings, use a tissue paper to do a more realistic drawing, though. And then this is the only drawing I did on the second day I worked in the book. I drew this one, actually, at a Texas roadhouse while waiting for some of my wife's family to show up. So that was a very interesting time. And afterward, I decided to be very festive for the holiday season. Right here, you'll see up here, my dog actually decided to try to jump on me because I decided to do some drawing on the couch. Not my best move. You'll see me go from like really cartoony stuff, like this was with my family. I have a younger sister that's way younger than me, and a younger nephew that, or not nephew, but cousin that is also way younger than myself. And so I did a bunch of more child cartoon style drawings that while I was there. This is once I got home that night. That's the end of that day. This is the start of the next day. I didn't think I'd like drawing this guy here, but I ended up getting real into it. He just seemed really chill to me. This was the realistic drawing I was talking about before. I don't know if any of you have ever seen a lemur, but when you go to draw one, they are just not the cutest thing ever. I actually really ended up liking the way that turned out. This narwhal is just on his way to work. I really love this one as well. So I really don't like penguins' feet. I decided I didn't want to draw them. Kind of a cop-out, but I'm not going to complain. Cute little raccoon with a cupcake. Kind of chonky. And actually from the moth here, this was all one day, so it's going to be this till the very end of the book. I ended up really liking doing a little bit of a style change there. I try to change up my style pretty regularly. And I actually ended up loving this drawing. I did it pretty quick, but I ended up really liking the style it ended up turning into. This here's actually an X-ray fish. If you look real close, you can see the spine of it through it. And at this point, I kind of wasn't sure what to draw, so a lot of this stuff here is kind of like classics for me. Stuff I drew a lot growing up. Stuff that makes me feel comfortable. And then this is something for my wife. She really loves mushrooms and little cottages. So I do mushroom cottages with her. This here, my uncle was talking about going to a coding convention, and this gopher's like the mascot, I think, or it's the mascot for the type of coding. Not quite sure. This little guy here is pretty cool. I actually was really pleased because each one of the spikes is just one stroke, nothing else. You can tell by this point I was feeling pretty drained. So the thing about this is my wife and I actually have a bunch of little ducks all over our apartment from this little gag she did one year. So I decided to draw a little duck. Sorry about that, my dog is quite the needy one. And then this is the last page. Yeah, so this is actually the last page. It was a full 50 pages. Honestly, if you enjoyed watching me go through this, I would love to start doing more. I'm not much of a YouTuber really, but I would like to start doing it and making more videos and doing more challenges and stuff. So if you enjoyed, I'd love if you let me know in any way. A like, a comment, subscribe. Doesn't matter to me. Thanks a lot and have a great day.